appreciate, and we're honored to all be able to participate in the final voyage. And in particular, those who have the honor and privilege of serving in the USS. God bless each and every one of you, and God bless the United States community.
Right here in our backyard. Let us not forget the Kitty Hawk. God bless you all. God bless you. Thank you.
So much, Sophia. That was fun. I like all that.
Took a slide down.
behalf of the Board of the Ground Navigation Board of Commissioners, I'd like to thank International Breaking Limited in Entertainment County for sharing this presentation with us. We've come together to serve the milestones that make our community. We share a renewed appreciation of the efforts that have brought us to this. This recycling is a forefront of our
Up there too? Like crazy good. They're just messing around after pools and whatnot. Everybody has tried with USS Ranger, USS and USS in 2007. Their security is really high. See Well, I heard that the rotors are yeah. So everybody was just lining up on the road watching. This at least gets people. Okay. I want you to know that they're going to take it out of the great mistake. God bless you all. Serve, clean, tight, got a bunch of things to get out of the house. I'll just wait down here. Love you guys. Thank you.
Okay, well, that ends our speaking list. We do, this whole ceremony. The first period, we had some of the we had a lot of attention, of course, and a lot of people very interested, and we weren't able to do it. The ranger came through shortly after, and then we were able to approach the county and support of Brownsboro and partner with them to have an event for the independent. And we'll be doing this for the other ships that come through too. We'll have to sometime towards the end of this year. So this event is just for you. This is why we're putting it on. We wanted you to have a good place to sit here and watch the mighty USS Kitty Hawk come through our jetty and make their way up to the Brownsville Ship Channel on their last voyage. And so what we're going to have now, while we wait some updates on our arrival, is we're going to have an open mic time. We've had some people put their name on a list that would like to say some things. I've heard a lot of good stories about the Kitty Hawk. I've seen some really good videos on YouTube. I really like the boot shoot. I thought that was my favorite. And I know there's a ton of history that you guys could share that we would really like for you to come up and have an open mic time. Share just a couple of words about your time on the ship, something you want to say about the Kitty Hawk, or something you want to say about your fellow sailors. We'll start that off with a gentleman named Ricky Jones, who's our first on the list.
I think I found one that's way over there. I didn't want to get into it. They got a couple in
That would be his head, but this is permanent. My request for tonight was
Our next name on the list is Robert Singleton.
Well, there is a Coast Guard station right around the corner.
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was the big one over there in Corpus.
No, the one that for here is just around the corner here before you come into the park. So, yeah, just before you come into the park, you keep going straight. That road where the gate is, that's the Coast Guard station there. So.
But that doesn't go out all the time, does it? This big one?
Which one?
Right here, there.
Well, that's a tug.
Were you on the USS Kitty Hawk?
No.
You're just here to take pictures?
Yeah, I'm just a Coast Guard veteran, so. Why isn't this working?
They live in California for a long time.
Yes, we definitely need to be thinking about the crew on the Silk Hawk. These are one of the lists all the way down. They've changed the crew out a couple of times, but the crew's going to be on a
You get the breeze.
Yeah. And I would definitely like to thank you.
They say 10:30 or 11.
Let's say if you didn't have so much to carry out further, out towards the point, you can see it on the horizon.
Okay. Unfortunately, back there, up there, I have no Wi-Fi, no cell signal. So I'm trying to stream here.
Yeah, that right there would pick it up.
Oh yeah, I watched
If
the.
you got where that tug, it's straight out from where that tug's going. You can see it all, silhouette of it on the horizon.
That's where I wanted to set up, but just no cell coverage there. I
That's
usually
where I'm sitting out with my wife.
around here is usually where I watch the launches from.
Oh, really? Pretty good spot?
Oh yeah, because you can see you get up here near the fence, you can see the bottom of the pad,
Oh, okay.
so
Yeah.
you get to see the inches light.
Oh, wow.
at
That's
night.
Yeah, the first launch that I watched, I was standing on the roof over Schlitterbahn right above the Shrimp House restaurant.
Okay.
Which is pretty good vantage point.
Yeah, that was there on December 9th.
The hopper, when they took it
the
up
hopper,
500
okay.
feet, moved, transitioned it, and then brought it back down.
Gotcha.
All the other launches, I was out in LV and was able to see from LV.
Yeah, I came down in October 2020 for 3 days. I haven't left yet, so I'm going to catch every launch.
I've been down here for 6 years. I like your Nikon.
Thank you.
Wish I could buy one like that. One day I'll...
They're expensive. Yeah. So yeah, they're reporting it's coming in. I just don't have a good angle to see it yet.
Oh, you're fine. Next
So our
week.
next name on the list is a personal friend of mine, Bob Canada.
We're here waiting for the Kitty Hawk to come in. Hopefully not getting too many drop frames right now. Looks like the network is stabling. The aircraft carrier is around the corner, heading this way.
Just not this one. Well, oh, it is June. Okay.
We got a lot of veterans who served on the Kitty Hawk here, talking about their experiences.
Barberville would be up my son.
Just for y'all who don't know, the USS Kitty Hawk was
And then
launched on the 21st of May, 1960. 1960 was when it was first launched.
okay, Moorhead Lexington you could do in Barberville.
They of course started building it in 1955. Well, it was awarded to be built in 1945, started 1956, sorry, not 45. Dyslexic here. Trying to read some cheat sheets here. I didn't serve on the Kitty Hawk, I was in the Coast Guard, not the Navy.
Okay. Oh, okay.
It was a very long service.
Okay, no problem.
We have several tugs heading out to meet the Kitty Hawk to bring it in.
When you do races, you do more than it. It's only about an hour or so. Since you've already went that far.
Just wanted to mention that
Pretty good haul. You're talking. Probably a couple hours.
Got a lot of boats out here in the bay.
Okay. Send it to me. I won't. Okay.
another request that as she approaches what will be a considerable amount of time, that everyone that is a veteran on board the USS Kitty Hawk can come up here to the stage and can take a group picture. We can take it from back by the auditorium.
They're getting ready to do a group picture of all the veterans that are here.
I'm assuming.
Huh?
Mike is over
there.
Yeah. There's a lot of people watching over there too. They probably see it already.
We did have a gentleman that came all the way down Minnesota to play the bagpipes and had to be rescued and will be our first today. He came down to honor the Kitty Hawk and become a veteran and play bagpipes for the Common Plan. He had to call the end this morning to practice. So he won't be able to join us today, but I wanted to mention that he should be up there.
Dude, you don't know about anything?
Ramos, right here.
All right, good morning. Nice to see everybody. This is quite a big privilege. I'm a Bronco fan, Browntown, here in Montelongo. I have a couple things to say from here. Even from Bronco, a couple years ago, I owned the 77. What I meant by that is that basically only one road out of the Bronco is 77. From that, I went to different places, from East Coast to West Coast. Around the world, I was always kind of lucky. Coming back here, I see the old buddy. I see another guy, but you don't come up here. He's kind of big, shy, tall guy. But that was my old petty officer. I was young as him, and he was, my old buddy. But going the logo here, he was the crazy one. He was always doing stuff like that. So I'm proud to see him. God damn, it's so glad to see this person. I know there's another gentleman out here from a group that usually hang out with in San Diego. Mr. Saab, you're out there? I'm sorry, but I know you're out here somewhere. Oh, there you are. Oh, okay, I see the old guy. Yeah! Yeah, so you're out there. Nice to see you around. Montelongo, I know you're some to you, bro. I know you.
Yeah, how you doing? My name is Juan Montelongo. I'm born and raised here in the Valley, residing in Brownsville. Actually from the southmost area. The Southmost went everywhere with these guys. We partied and we had fun. And I remember that when we were in the ship, I don't know if Duran remembers this, but we were in the ship and we were doing the replenishment, on the way replenishment. And we were getting all the supplies, food and so on and so forth. Our captain his name was Kozlowski, something to that effect. Yes. He ordered, I remember he ordered pallets, several pallets of beer. And when we were transferring them from the frigate to our ship, one of them fell. You should have seen all the sailors trying to jump overboard and save them. It was funny, but anyways, I remember that. I also remember the night when we went to, we were in the Persian Gulf, and then we were told that, I was 19, sorry. And it was a hard night. When they told us that we were going to get ready for to send some airplanes out there. Yeah, that's enough. I became a man. Thanks.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for sharing that with us. Let me just make a quick announcement. Is Joy Hartung here in the crowd? Found your wallet in the bathroom. Joey Hartung. That's what the name on the wallet is. If anybody knows her, please tell her that. Next name on the list is going to be Chuck Marks.
I commented that but then there was a little neighborhood where some people were like refusing to leave. And I see he was trying to buy him out, but last time I went, most of the neighborhood was gone, but there was a couple of people still living up there. But there's not like a little store or nothing. Nothing. You gotta drive all the way back to the town back there. That's quite a bit of way.
Well, there is a store for the people who live there, the SpaceX employees now.
Oh, there is?
Yeah. And a restaurant, and a bar, and a brewery, and everything.
But are most of those houses like abandoned?
Most of them,
like nobody lives in them?
Yeah, I don't think anybody lives in them, but they're still kind of holding on to them.
Yeah. And I know people are always complaining because the beach is like and a lot of people go there.
We saw some gentlemen that
whatever they're like launch a rocket
and working together.
They shut it down and keep it off.
All Maritime was one of the first. And Michael Loomis and Blair Teddy over here representing False Maritime today. They're ready to get a couple of their crew members off, take them to a nice dinner. They've been with us on all of the tool stops, all the inspections. I know this is one of their very important projects, just like it's one of ours. And, I think this is a really good day for them too, just like it is for us. Seeing her come in safely after such a long movement and such a long time being out under 112. Thank you very much, Falls Maritime, for taking good care of her. Our next name on the list is Jesse Whitehead.
Still waiting here for the Kitty Hawk. Tugboats have gone out to pull it in.
Okay, I don't have much of a story, but my son was born January 21st, 1996. 2 years old. Holy smart. The surgeon said we couldn't be certain until we got by the time I got back to the ship, the entire crew, they set up to donate the next day. The air wing came in the entire ship, and plus the air wing with over 5,000 people donated blood. So my son, thank you. Thank you all.
Like kind of like sweet.
Sorry, I have another page that had a couple names on it. Mr. Dave Gross is going to come up and tell a story for us. Thank you very much, Mr. Gross.
I got on the Kitty Hawk 79 with a prospect in the Enterprise. When you gave me one thing, instead of getting out, I extended it to get closer. And 81 and 84 were great years. We just stopped in 84. We lived in the bow of Captain Coach City. If we were Sir Donner, she loved that damn kitty. She wore 6 degrees. She sailed to sea, protecting our shores, giraffes free. That sea lion flew killer birds off the back.
So hurry back, man.
It's all just the roof.
You can go up the left side or the right side, man.
You're being yellow, so maybe it's trash. There's always our deck where you want to be trapped. Because you don't fool me, you don't think it ass. Because we're the flew of the kitty, you got the back of the hawk. The tail warrior. You're I really call it jumping the children. We're going to fall and then out and go. We started running and grabbing and pulling the barricade, really to catch that damn bird. You keep your nukes, we'll take our kitties, and we will press on aboard our prototype city. We will splash a barrel, she opens Bombay, and we'll run your ass over if you get in the way. Just have to have Victor from the company tonight. Took her damn prop, sailed off out of sight. Because we're the crew of the kitty, we got the national high. Right to the water is we beat up the top. You're the kitty, you got the walk.
steam flying, flight taking off the United States. More than light. All that goes down to the top down the town. The one that's supposed to be in the family will bring you to the ground for the ceremony. You show no love, you in the sky. Don't give a shit why. If we're the crew of the kitty, like the back of a hawk. Right here in Warren, when we pitch, we don't talk. We don't come out talking because we talk the talk. Yeah, we're the crew of the kitty, and we won't go on. You're the crew of the kitty, and you want to walk.
That was very, very good form. I appreciate you sharing that with us today. I'm sure everybody here enjoyed that as much as I did. So we have another name on the list, Jeff Patton. Please come up and share your story with us.
Good morning. I served on the Kitty Hawk on 63-64 cruise, and we went to Vietnam the first time. Aerial photograph North Vietnam, South Vietnam, Laos, and Cambodia for the upcoming war. We were supposed to be there 30 days. Constellation had boiler trouble, and we sailed down there in circles between planes 24/7. These were over 42 days.
His name is Daniel Richardson. He is our NAVC representative that's been on site for the Constellation, the Rangers, and the...
You got sunscreen.
No.
Want some?
If you don't mind.
I got more in the car. You saw you need.
That's something I forgot. I was going to use it when I was at the hotel, but the fire alarm was gone off.
Thanks, I kind of caught him off guard there. So our next name on the list is Rich Ford.
I appreciate it.
I don't have much to say except give me a brief back there. I was a plank owner on Kitty Hawk. Not familiar with that. Remember the first commission crew. And then 48 years later, I got the opportunity to ride her on the last trip from San Diego. Glad for everybody to see everybody here. Wish her good luck.
Thank you so much for sharing that with us.
They look like fishing boats. Fishing trawlers, it looks like.
Names on the list, but please, if there's something you'd like us to do, we'll arrange for a group photo.
I'm from rural Western Kentucky, so
We're going to arrange the veterans starting with the 60s, 70s, 90s, and 2000s.
our fishing boats are John boats.
We're going to play a little bit of music.
Those may be shrimping boats. Or deep sea fishing boats.
got the representative from the Warriors United in Arms, so he's going to tell you a little bit about the presentation they have.
Building behind you.
Thank you so much for bringing that out and showing it to everybody today. So I'll get back with you in a second to get my update going, and please enjoy the music. And we have cold water here. We did produce a brochure just to commemorate our entrance into Fort Brownsville, so please take one of those before you leave. Thank you.
Feels better here than it did out there, it does.
I just know when it's gone. I live right before where I live. No, when we come back to the camp, there was a lot of protest. But the binoculars work. Eyes are
check out y'all's setup out here.
Okay. How are you today?
Doing good.
Yeah, I'm usually out here watching SpaceX. So.
Now you got like a raw recorder?
Well, live streaming.
Live streaming, okay.
Yeah. So right now I'm streaming it live on my YouTube channel. For a lot of
YouTube channel?
Mars Embassy.
Mars Embassy.
I came out in October of 2020 to check out SpaceX. I just haven't left yet. So I caught the, I think it was a USS Freedom, I think it was came last time, or assault aircraft carrier.
Now where do you live?
Technically I'm living in a hotel. My house is in Lafayette, Louisiana. Opelousas, Louisiana is where my physical home is. But I've been living in a hotel now for almost 2 years.
Oh my God.
Caught all 5 test launches over at SpaceX, waiting for the next orbital launch. I mean, have you seen the launches from here?
No, I've never.
Oh, this is where Elon Musk is building the Starship.
Right.
And that's the.
And that'll be the one.
That's a person up there working on.
Oh my gosh. When will that launch?
Hopefully in a couple of months. We're still waiting for the FAA approval sometime today on that. But they had 5 test launches where it went up 10 miles, came back down, belly stopped, and tried to land. 4 of them exploded on landing.
Well, they learned just as much on those.
A whole lot more. You don't see very many people crash testing a rocket. Let's see it. And from what I understand, the FAA has delayed their decision yet again on Starship. Well, at least it's only a few weeks. I'm being told until June 13th. But that's usually pretty good. It's like he has a P1000. So yeah, the last news is that FAA has delayed the decision on launch permitting for SpaceX till June 13th. I wish they'd give reasonings at least, would be nice. Try to see if I can find some water or a drink somewhere. Probably a Coke would be nice. Be wrapped. Might lose audio here.
Here we're starting.
there any vendors around? I was figuring.
I don't know.
Okay. I know I saw someone walking earlier. Okay, no joy so far as trying to find drinks. The one vending truck had left to go get water.
Excuse me, sir. Did I hear you guys are live streaming right now?
Yes.
Well, where's that at?
My YouTube channel is Mars Embassy.
Mars Embassy? Okay,
Yeah, I usually watch SpaceX. So.
Will this be recorded and,
Yeah, it'd be,
and redone on
it could be
YouTube?
played back, yeah.
Okay.
I haven't been able to get much audio. I was hoping to get a mic over there, but
Well, thank you for at least getting the footage of it.
yeah, I got the last one that came through here last year.
Well, somebody did some really good drone photography when the last one came through, because I've watched the YouTube video. So.
Yeah.
And there are some drone pilots here today from the Kitty Hawk
Mhm.
Association. So, but this is awesome. Thank you.
No problem. If I can find water.
I was like 12, 13 years before the Kitty Hawk. Yeah. And when there was
We're still waiting on the Kitty Hawk. Waiting for it to make its way around. Sorry about the sound going in and out. I was walking way out of range of the mic. Or the receiver, actually. Trying to find water. Most of the vendors here are sold out. I should just leave my mic behind. Switch it over. I try to wear the mic so y'all can hear me clearly when I'm talking. Do a pan around to the ground here. We have a lot of people. Here for it. Cameron County in the park here. Thank you all your veterans who served on the Kitty Hawk. appreciate everything y'all have done for the United States. Day after Memorial Day, where we celebrate all who lost their lives for the country. I came out here in October of 2020 to check out SpaceX. I'm still here, working hard, try to make ends meet. I'm not out here begging for donations or anything, but they are appreciated. They help out a little bit. Mainly I drive Uber on the island. I get to meet a lot of people doing that. That's how I am pretty much affording to stay here. It's not my normal income. I do miss the IT work at times when I was making an insane amount of money every night. But that was also very stressful work. Switch cameras while I clean the lens on that one.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Looks like a lot of boats are moving in pretty fast. Oh, you're welcome. I can't wait to be able to stream some SpaceX launches. But with the FAA delaying yet again, only a few weeks, but delay is a delay.
Crying and complaining.
Get this other camera back online.
Okay, I got an update on these ships.
Update on ship item.
Everything is go.
It is currently inbound.
45 minutes. Start seeing her. I think you can probably see her on the
Well, that's okay, thank you.
We're sitting up here in the shade, so if you can sit.
Thank you. So the ship is inbound, probably about 20 or 30 minutes. Not yet. Around the bend. I'm not getting video on that one.
Every time we left the canal, we came back.
Okay, I'm having issues with my second camera right now. There we go. Finally.
Everybody's gonna
First of all, it's got
I'd like to announce that it is Sarah Bernal's second birthday right over here on the beach. And everybody, when they see her, we tell her happy birthday.
Someone standing in the right way here.
Yes. It's got a bumper and rider. I don't got any like yeah, but they were mine. See, right before I left, I came back and I did a locker and I ran into some guys on the train back here.
So anyway, if y'all are waiting for FAA approval today, it's been pushed back till the 13th of next month, June, which is sad to hear. We're currently waiting for the USS Kitty Hawk, which is inbound now, and it's heading to the Brownsville scrapyard to be scrapped. There is a lot of veterans and people who have served on the Kitty Hawk here. The special was first started being built in 1956 and was put in the water in 1960 and has served for a long time. Thank you all for joining. It's hard for me to see comments and stuff in the chat because it's very bright out here, so it's hard to see the screens. Trying to keep streaming here. I'm down to 40% battery and I left my USB cable in the car and it's about a mile away. The one cable I should have brought, I did not bring with me.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I've always been a smart town guy. Yeah, sure does. Yeah, there's nothing like right. Like right up on the south side. Oh.
could have something to wear, and I was like, so I got bummed the shirt off him and another guy there that gave me a shirt. And that's at least something to carry me over the weekend and try to go buy some stuff.
Did you serve on the Kitty Hawk?
Uh-huh.
When did you serve?
I was there from 98 to 01.
Okay. See any action back then, or?
I mean, I don't.
We went to the golf 2 times.
Yeah.
If you don't mind, I'm actually live streaming, so just kind of asking.
Yeah. We went after they bombed the goal. We went out there, and we were there. And then the second time they went, I actually left right before that. So back in 01, when 9/11 happened, I got out like 2 weeks before 9/11. So some of these guys were still there. I don't know. Were you gone already? You were gone?
I gave you my job.
Yeah. I literally, I was gone like
when I was leaving. I had
2 weeks. I got back here in August, in the beginning of August, and then 9/11 happened. And then they took off right after that. Back in the Gulf.
You weren't in this area for that, were you?
Huh?
You weren't in this area for the 9/11, were you?
Yeah, I'm from the valley.
Oh, from the valley. So you remember the bridge right after 9/11?
She was trapped here.
I was here when it happened.
Okay.
When it collapsed?
And you were stuck on the island, what, almost 2 months?
We were here a little over a week. They had to bring a boat all the way in from Galveston or something because it wasn't deep enough for what they had here.
Right.
Yeah, and then my
So we
mom
had
was
to wait
here
to
with my
cross
dad,
over
and they
here.
got trapped over here.
But how long did it take them to fix the bridge? About 2 months?
We had to leave. Everybody had to leave their vehicles here. So we landed. If it was over a little bit 2 months that our vehicle was left here.
Yeah.
And that was just a few days after 9/11.
Yes, yes. And everybody thought that it was attached
Right.
to it when it happened.
And wasn't it like 11 people passed away in that?
And one of the cars was still stuck to the great big pillar there underneath the bridge. Yeah, it was pretty bad. The people.
Did they ever found out exactly what happened? Was the tug operator drunk or?
Yes, that's what they said. For all those innocent people who had died.
Back when I was the Coast Guard, the thing we always hated was people on the boats drunking.
And where are you from?
I'm originally from Richmond, Virginia, but been living in Louisiana for 23 years. And I came out here in October 2020 to check out SpaceX, and I just haven't left yet.
So you work for them over there?
No, just watching. Yeah, I've been on the island here, staying in hotels almost 2 years now. I've been driving Uber and Lyft on that to make ends meet in the meantime. I normally work in the computer field back in Louisiana, but kind of just enjoying the area. It's too nice here. Opelousas, just north of Lafayette. But in 2020, after 5 hurricanes, it was getting tiring.
It was time to go.
That's what somebody was telling me. It's like every time I evacuate the area because a hurricane's coming, then okay, it's missing us, go back to the house, and another one's coming, and leave again. It's just like, who knows? But they don't have very many hurricanes down here, do they?
No.
Very rarely.
They do, but they rarely make it all the way to this area because they either hit Louisiana or Florida first.
Right.
And even when we do, I mean, the most we get is like some flooding. It'll take about a week for it to go away. Especially this low-lying area right here, all the way to the expressway.
Yeah. So what do you think about seeing the Kitty Hawk for the last time here?
It's sad. Yes. I don't know what else they were going to do with it if the state of Washington. I guess it's time to go.
I think they should put it next to the Lexington.
I do. I think they should have made a museum out of it.
At least independent.
I think it would be nice to have the museum here.
I do too. I've been saying that. The thing is, like, Corpus and San Antonio and places up north, they have a lot more stuff like museums and stuff to do, and down in the valley, there's not a lot of almost anything to do.
Right, just SpaceX is the main attraction, but
But you can't go do anything over there other than drive out and look at it.
Right, they should just take the Kitty Hawk, bring it down the bay, put it like a little bit north,
and put it to Lexington.
They moved
build a bridge to it.
To the battleship. They moved that.
Yeah.
They could at least add another one somewhere.
Well, they've taken it apart.
But any more people don't want to know about history.
No, they don't.
New people,
They're going to tear
the young people that are coming on board, take that statue down, take Abe Lincoln down, take that horse down. Confederate, burn it up. It's history. It happened. Live through it. I mean, you know, no, can't have it. It's
I think the Kitty Hawk would have been a great addition to this area.
Yeah. Even as a natural reef.
Yeah.
You know, I'm like, they should just sink them. Both of them, you know, they're big. Let them sink and make a natural reef out of it. Instead of cutting it apart.
Like right now, the only attraction that the beach really has is
Beer cans.
drink. It's a party place.
Yeah.
In reality, the big attraction is that we're close to Mexico. That's what it is.
Yeah.
So where's Madam Wong from here?
Brownsville, straight across Brownsville.
We're gonna cross a different path.
Yeah, you'll...
You can get on a jet ski and go around. Gonna ride you around.
Well, right there, there's usually one of those submarine things that can take you across from here to Boca Chica.
When was that?
That yellow bus thing that used to run a couple of years ago.
But they kind
It
of...
has a propeller on it, and it would come and bring you over here and then take you to Boca Chica.
Yeah, that kind
Only
of...
because we rode
The
it.
thing is, we got like a lot of.
You know, when you get to San Diego,
If you hear long enough, you'll notice that like the gimmicks they come and go.
Walk
You know,
to the fence.
and
To the end of the fence.
the only thing that
and
stays
walk in
is
the water.
this place is known for spring break.
Yeah.
I don't know why. You know what? Here's the thing, though. I used to think, because I grew up here, and this is what I'm used to as far as a beach, and I was like, they gotta be better beaches somewhere else. And then when you go see the other beaches, you're like, man, what a dump. Like the beaches in like Corpus or somewhere else, nowhere near as nice as this. Corpus's beach is so small.
Yeah, I think there's a few nice beaches in like Sarasota, Florida, places like
Yeah,
that.
you'd have to really hit up like a whole nother state.
Yeah.
South Beach.
South Beach.
But I think that this place is not nearly as crowded as some of those places. It's not as popular. And so it gets more popular every year as a place to come.
Yeah.
So every year we see like an increase in crime, weird things happening.
Yeah, I'm still kind of surprised that the movie theater got bought out and it's now another golf car rental place.
Oh, it's gone now.
Well, it's still there, but it's a golf car rental place.
Yeah,
Right next to another.
around here in the last few years.
Yeah, right next to another golf cart rental place.
You rent a little golf car, they're all over the road and all over the place with them. I'm like, and some of those people they're the worst drivers in the little golf carts on the street.
Yeah.
So you can ride around the island?
Just saw a plane pass overhead. That may be RGV photography.
They rent a little golf cart and they're all over the place.
In Hawaii, we ran a
Scooters are better. They can stay on the sidewalk and stuff. But these guys just block traffic.
But then you'll see like people like, you can put two up in the front and usually there's like two kids in the back. There's like no seat belts or nothing and I'm like.
And they have some that fit up to 8 people total.
Yeah. I was like, that's dangerous, man.
I've seen some people roll them.
Somebody what?
Rolled them.
Really?
Trying to take a curve too fast and.
I just don't think they should be letting those 16 and 17-year-olds rent them.
Exactly.
If you have a license, you can rent it.
No.
The cross guard? Where were you?
I got to the Kitty Hawk like literally right after it happened.
But you were on the Independent.
No?
Where you were? No? I thought you were on the Independent.
No.
So you were just on the Kitty Hawk? Really?
I wanted, you know, they give you your choice of where you want to go, and I asked for California, and they're like, yep, you got California, but your boat just left about a month ago, so you follow that boat. And I'm like, all right.
So you didn't go to Hawaii?
I got there.
Check the stream here, how it's going.
That's what I'm saying, there was such a rivalry going on with these people.
Okay, someone's saying it's about 12.2 nautical miles away.
Talk about being out of place because they're like,
You had to try to find a place to sit in.
they're like, what boat are you from? I'm like, I don't know.
Which is quite a distance.
I guess that's what the independent
I'm down to 25% battery though. I should have brought my USB-C cable with me. Damn
I
it.
would have made it to Hawaii, other than the fact that you get your orders out of Japan. And then out of one of the 15 cities in the state, they're like, we lost the spot, so we're going to have to put out a temporary site there for like a month or so. And then go to
Okay.
And then go to East School, and then go to
I am going to try to make it to the car and get my USB-C cable. I'm going to leave the microphone here.
Okay, I've got another announcement to make. Ms. Cindy Lee Garrett. So if anybody knows Cindy Lee Garrett, tell her that And I'd also like to mention that, we want to take a moment to honor all the lives as the sailors. That is sometimes a thankless job, I know. And, while they were also supporting when they got home. That's a job in itself, so thank you for your service.
I can't see with my hair tied.
This time, it looks like half the people left just rocks. The water was small enough for the rocks. the thing is, it said, and that's one of the reasons I was like, nah, it's a bad idea. Because it said that it was anticipated to be going in at 10 o'clock, but that due to weather and other whatever circumstances, that they couldn't guarantee that you were going to see it coming at 10 o'clock. The other thing is we're in business. So, yeah, they collected $75, but they can drop people off and get another load and be back out there and make more money. I highly doubt that they're going to let you pay $75 for like 5 or 6 hours. When, you know what I'm saying? When they can drop people off and bring them back out. Just because they may or may not be here at 10 or $75. I was like, knowing the way it is down here, nothing will ever happen. No, it's never going to go down at 10 o'clock. I even heard people online who were like, it's going to go down at 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. I'll be there at 3 o'clock. I was like,
well, that's very rude. Go for like 10 people, nobody said thing. didn't like it. It was like the thing that he didn't want. It was like, yeah, because he was eliminating yeah, we did. We got away from there like a month. Nowadays, everybody else.
I used to come back here. I would go to Mexico and buy like cartons of cigarettes, and then ship me back. I don't even smoke. I don't even smoke. I would sell them. We'd be out to sea, and everybody would start singing to a level. That's all they have was $100. Yeah. I'd be like, I got this.
When I got out, I quit smoking. I quit smoking when I got out because it was just like a habit to be out to sea. To be able to plan on it. Did you ever go to Guam? No, you didn't go to Guam. Yeah, we went to Guam. You went to Guam after 2000?
Matter of fact, when I left, we were at Guam. I flew from Guam back to Malaysia.
It was the first time I was in Guam.
Yeah, I think it was at Guam. And then when y'all were going to be there for a little while. Yeah. And I went back and 9/11 happened, and then y'all got sent from Guam to the Gulf.
No. The first time I went to Guam. Oh. I went to Guam one time.
I think the boat left Guam to go to the Gulf.
We went on do it. And then in the middle of the Guam thing, the Secretary of the Navy is here. This isn't good. They gather everything and like, know what I mean? I didn't go on there. I went to I took a vacation. I took a 10-day vacation. I took a 10-day vacation in Hawaii.
Why would it make sense? Guam was cool. But honestly, felt like the first time though, it was boring.
So Guam was like the last Hawaii.
You can count like what world control.
So a couple months ago, I went out to the bathroom. 2 months. Okay, I made it back. Not feeling too good. Wasn't easy in this heat.
That I know all the time. I always seen it. And that morning, actually, before I left the house, I told my mom, I'm gonna find something from the ship. I thought it was a good one. got it, dude. Way out there?
That's way out there, man.
Yeah, that's way out there.
But there is a lot of
I don't know them all, but I'm just saying. That one's like one of those.
It is.
Find a little bit of shade somewhere. Someone's reporting that they're saying an hour and a half more. Mic back on me. There.
He kept saying that. I translated as much as I could. You know, I mean, how to do that. And I'm trying to that, you know, Puerto Rico yeah, so I let them down. The other two, that's it back. They couldn't make it.
Sorry, I'm not talking, trying to catch my breath still.
So they had a cutoff, age cutoff, right? So you should be 33 years old. I think I wanted. I would like to think that at 33 I probably could still do the driving.
Turn down the screen brightness, see if I can get a charge on there.
What time did you deal with camp?
Offshore. It helps. Ugh. Keeps I'm sitting over in the shade. Out of range. He's not blocking it, might help. I want to thank James in Canada for helping on this. He's been doing a good job of keeping up on things like this in Allen. It's hard for me to research a lot when I'm driving all the time. The sun is very bright out here. Makes it hard for me to see anything. Call real quickly. Hey Tim, I sent you a text message. I'm streaming live here in about an hour, I think. They'll be bringing in the USS Kitty Hawk to be scrapped. Yeah, it's about an hour out. We're still waiting on it. So it's one of these things where we don't have really any exact timing. But yeah, there's a lot of people here. I just wanted to make sure you saw that. Don't know if you know it. All right, but. Getting some dropped frames as more and more people are streaming stuff out here.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of companies moving and streaming.
The manufacturer, like,
Piedad.
That was part of it. Talk about chocolate dates.
Channel 5 News going live here in a second. Sorry guys, this ship should have came in about 10:30, 11 o'clock. But nothing ever seems to go all the way to plan. So we're still waiting.
I knew a girl named Eva Martinez. Eva, the girl? Uh-huh. She worked with me at, one of my jobs when I got out of the Navy, I worked for her. I was also with her. When half the phone calls, get that to well, there's so many jobs. I saw this lady making the chicken.
Hopefully this month I can get my Starlink satellite dish.
Bye. I gotta go to work. Bye. I'm like, let's get this bus moving. Come on. You know what I'm saying?
Today is the many years of service that the ship has provided to the U.S., keeping us safe. Here's their chair again. It's kind of low. Oh. And my knees don't bend like that no more. It was a question if I was going to bother to try to live stream this or not, or just sit here and enjoy it, or continue working. It's nice that they have this gathering here, park here, or $50 for a year pass. Normally it's $12 a day to get in. I'm hoping all the veterans at the hotel.
Not yet. Perfect timing. That's when this thing started at 9.
Yeah. It was supposed to come at about 10:30, but it's running behind. And I'm not sure if there's any other Ubers or Lyfts riding on the island right now, but sometimes in the daytime I'm the only one. I do appreciate all y'all joining me. Yeah, Lab's Pro cameras at the Pro Hotel, a couple miles behind me, so I'm a little bit closer to it. We'll basically have front row seats when it passes through the channel here. Off to the right of me is the launch pad for SpaceX, with the booster and Starship on the pad there. They seem to have had some cryo problems last week with it, and hopefully they have found the fix for it. They canceled the road closure for today, but they have a new one tomorrow from 10 till 10. So maybe another cryo test attempt on Starship 24. FAA was supposed to give their decision today for SpaceX's launch cadence here, but they pushed it back till June 13th. Lab Padres Pearl Cam is at the top of the Pearl, or the Sapphire Hotel. It could be on the Pearl Hotel. I'm not sure which building it is. But it's at least, and since the Earth is in fact round and not flat, like some people want to think, it can see over the horizon a little bit easier when you're looking down. For me here, it's kind of hard to see because at the jetties here, you got a section of rock coming out with a statue dedicated to all people who lost their lives fishing in this area. They have some fun slides up for the kids too. That would block me from seeing it right now. I probably should. Yeah, I have a super zoom on mine too, close to 2,000 millimeter. The one bottom right corner is on that one. I'm not zoomed in yet. It's kind of zoomed out. But when I zoom that in, you can get quite close. Which is great, but also kind of hard. It's hard to see the screens on the phone, on the camera, or the device in this bright sunlight. If it was a cloudy, overcast day, it would be easier. But it's a nice, bright day, and it really makes it hard to see anything. Kids are out here having fun in the bay, jumping in the water, keeping cool. I should have brought my bathing suit. If I zoom in,
at least you have two. Yeah. It's more in Dallas. Oh, this is the hottest. Dallas is a couple. Is that it out there?
and I can actually almost get even further with that if I was to crop the sensor. Well, it's not too far away now.
About halfway through, I was like, probably a bad idea. That was a real bad idea. We did it now. I love it.
Thank you. I do know I'm getting some drop frames on the live stream.
In the middle of the two.
I will be recording once it gets here videos so I can actually upload a lot better quality. Both Nikons. One does 48 megapixels when doing pictures, but I'm using for video right now, so not that high of a resolution.
Walked down the side of it. Sarah was like, look at it, it's almost straight down on
When I came down here in October 2020,
You're not even supposed to go down the side. You're supposed to go down the
so all I had was my cell phone with me for the first launch of Starship serial number 8 on December 9th of 2020. And after that I started buying more camera equipment. I have spent close to $20,000 for camera equipment and lenses. Not easy when you're just doing Uber and Lyft to make that money. Lenses that I like to buy, I mean, I have some great lenses, expensive lenses, but there's other cameras I want to buy too. I just can't keep spending that money.
And so I went there and I'm like, this is it? It's literally like a little dirt road off the side. And it's like,
I need to put some money away for savings. Back in 2020 in Louisiana, knowing what was going to happen with the economy and everything, I decided to take what little money I had saved or managed to come up with and just buy my first Tesla. Because if anything, I could always find a way to charge out the solar panels and still get around. I couldn't guarantee that money's going to keep coming in regularly for gas in it. And I put a lot of miles on that car in a very short time. Over here at the jetties, you got the fun slides, but they also have this monument here, and that's dedicated to all the sailors that have lost their life fishing off the area. But about that direction is where she should be at, approximately.
big thing is, I wanted to have a shower. Other than that, or something.
If you ever make it down to South Padre Island, definitely go out and take a look at that statue. It has a lot of plaques around it for people who've lost their lives. Here. She's been in service for a long time. And thank you, Sailor 77. I am myself a U.S. Coast Guard veteran, or as y'all like to refer to me as a bathtub sailor. I spent my duty in Chicago, Lake Michigan, back in the 80s. Then Reagan kind of cut the budget and kind of ended that for me quickly. I kind of wonder where I would be today if I would have stayed in. It is very hot and humid out here. And again, on the SpaceX news, if you haven't heard yet, the FAA has delayed their decision until June 13th. It's not slowing SpaceX down. They're still building, designing, and testing as much as they can. Expanding their build site. They're not slowing down. If you haven't seen his channel, The Angry Astronaut had a video out saying that he... So I'm pretty sure he's going to be having a video where he's yet again angry. But you know, if it wasn't for decisions like this, he would have to change his channel to The Happy Astronaut. A lot of boats out here waiting. Whoa. We still have some houses still over there in Boca Chica. Not sure what will happen with those.
Yeah, but you gotta put the rock. Hey, look, put it up against the wall up there. Try to hold it a little rock. Hold it.
Got a I would expect that they will try to move all these vessels out of the area, especially the kayak there, before the aircraft carrier starts coming in. It's a very big ship. If I recall, I think it's about 1,000 feet. The launch tower at SpaceX is about 500 feet.
Oh yeah, I do remember that.
Okay, James reporting they're outside the 2-mile buoy. So whereabouts? Between the two light poles there?
Between the, I think it's the
where there's
second
no
and third
cars?
one over.
Yeah.
Between that white truck and the white car.
Just a peek of it, okay.
If you get up by the building, you can probably see more of it. You can see it higher.
Yeah, it's just now passing the 2-mile buoy. Yeah. Let's see if I can zoom into that. Okay, so we can see the mast a little bit here. We got some out there on the hill. There's the mast there. They're now announcing the mast in view. Now when it comes around the jetty, I will start recording with the cameras and continue to live stream as much as I can. Channel 5 News is now going live again. Probably giving an update. Watch the mast pass by. You're watching Mars Embassy. A like and subscribe would be nice. Helps out the channel. I try to create content if I have time. I don't rely on Uber or YouTube for a living. I drive anywhere from 12 to 14 hours a day to be able to afford all this equipment and the ability to stream and the data services, and also to be able to buy more equipment. It would be nice to do a lot more content, but you don't make much off of YouTube until you have tens of thousands of viewers. And you might make a little bit of money. And I'm not going to get out there and start begging for money or making my videos private only to subscribers and stuff like that. I spend most of my time here trying to make ends meet, pay my bills, and afford equipment. I have to thank the Holiday Inn Beach Resort, where I've been my home for almost 2 years now, for the summertime. Living in a hotel is not easy, especially since I have to wind up eating out every night. I would... Hello. Those gherkins are very noisy. Or gherkins? I think they are. Gas prices, everything's making life a little difficult. I would hate to get stuck into a lease somewhere or rent somewhere and not be able to pay. And then have to deal with getting evicted. I would sell my home back in Louisiana and look for something. We're seeing more with the mask now. We're seeing an umbrella now. You can see more of the top of the ship now, over the dune, off in the distance. And that's what, about a mile away? Yeah. Hey Dwayne, I can't talk right now. I'm filming the USS Kitty Hawk coming in. It's on my YouTube channel if you want to check it out. You okay? Okay. No problem. Yeah, I've been out there since 9 o'clock this morning waiting for it. It's just now coming into view. And this is the aircraft carrier. It was built in 1960. Being retired, coming to be scrapped. A lot of veterans here for this. But I'll let you go. All right, bye. Go full screen on the Zoom as it's coming in. I do want to thank all of you veterans out there who served on the USS Kitty Hawk or any branch of the United States Armed Forces. I myself was a Coast Guard veteran. Almost everybody in my family is in some form of the military. I have a lot of respect for every veteran that has protected and served our great country. And our hopes to try to bring freedom to the world.
Oh, now I can see better. So all the people over there first are safe.
Yes, they may wind up taking the propellers. It might be moved to one of the parks here on the island. There's a couple of propellers already in the park next to Tequila Sunset. Great place for watch the sunset and to eat here on the island. I love their sashimi burger. Big piece of nice sashimi grade tuna. Their tuna tacos are good too. Great food. Coconuts also has some good hamburgers. Tequila Sunset has great hamburgers too. If you come to the park here, to the jetties, just before you come to the park, there's some docks where you can go and catch some good dolphin watches and dolphin tours. It's a little restaurant called Mahi Nick. Great mahi sandwiches. Their own hand-cut fries are huge. And driving people Uber and Lyft, I hear a lot of good comments. Looks like the clouds are moving in. Might be having.
This is about what I expected. 200 feet.
And when you look at the YouTube app, there's this little bitty thumbs up and thumbs down area. If you hit the thumbs up, good things will happen to you. Things will be great for you. If you hit the thumbs down, or if you don't hit the thumbs up, well, there's going to be some bad Irish luck or something heading your way. I don't know what. Maybe somebody will wake you up at 2 in the morning playing bagpipe music without bagpipes. It is very hazy right now, and they're still off in the distance. But you can see it is a massive ship, if you can see it this far away.
On the recycle place, they won't let you let you on the base, on the facility. They won't even let you get near it. Closest you can get is if you're like driving towards it, there's a spot where you can stop off on the side of the road, and you can kind of see it, and you just have to find a good spot that's in between the trees. You get towards it. Just what you can see.
We're seeing more of the top of the ship.
I went in there asking if I could just go look, and they're like, no, it's closed. It's sort of like a military base, even though it's not. It's just a giant recycling center. But they got government contracts, so there's a lot of boats. They were giving them out up there.
Do you know what the other 2 naval ships are that they're scrapping?
Right now?
Yeah.
I don't know.
There's 3 of them. There's an amphibious assault aircraft that came in last year.
A couple years ago, they brought in.
And there was just 2 others that came in recently Freedom, I think it was.
The Freedom?
Yeah, it was a amphibious assault aircraft carrier that served off of Corpus Christi after the hurricane as a medical ship.
Oh, okay.
Nobody knew about it. It just was coming in.
Yeah, like nobody made a big deal.
No. But there, I noticed there's 2 others down there that are being scrapped now too.
Check that out. Yes. I mean, people who are following the Kitty Hawk page knew about this months ago.
Yeah.
But I can just imagine that like people who are not following that particular ship probably, like you said, just heard about it a day or 2 ago and decided to come out for the event.
Yeah, they should really do more and have these vendors open up and you know, take advantage of it. But maybe after this one it's going to change. Maybe after this one it's zoom out a little bit here.
If there was other people in here, I would be okay. He's like, a fast one? Can I take a Navy back? I'm like, sure. Yeah. And Sarah's like, what is that supposed to mean? I was like, 2 minute back? That means you're in and you're out as quick as possible. No messing around. Just getting down.
That's when you have cold water. Sometimes
we're seeing the front of the aircraft deck now, coming up over the hill. And I'm going to have to zoom way out on this. It's getting way too close. They're big ships. I used to joke that if I ever won the lottery,
yes, sir,
I would buy one of those aircraft carriers, put a private plane on it, just sell the world, invite all your friends on it, live on the aircraft carrier.
That would be an awesome party.
Go anywhere you want to go. Why have a house when you can travel the world?
Yes, sir.
Let's see. Okay, let me keep up with it. You can see a lot of the flight deck now.
You're with SpaceX?
No, I came down here and I'm tuning right now. That's okay. It's nice to hear people's comments. Oh, no problem. I don't mind at all.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. You are
Brownsville Herald.
Brownsville Herald.
Yes,
You
sir.
got, you got SpaceX media pass.
They invited us.
Very good.
It's great to meet you. Yeah, this will be in tomorrow's paper. What's your name?
Keith.
Keith Miguel.
Miguel, yeah.
Nice to meet you.
I have the small channel Mars Embassy, so.
I'll check you out.
And
Mars what?
Mars Embassy.
Okay.
see her nicely now as she's coming around the smoke some people are seeing is probably just the tugboats. The carrier will not be under its own power going through the area. Zoom out a little more on this here. That's as far out as I can zoom on this camera. You're watching Mars Embassy on YouTube. Thank you everybody who served on the USS Kitty Hawk.
You have to be around the top of the flight deck, they were all in white.
Sorry.
Yeah. No problem. I just wish this guy would move. His head's in the way. There. Oh, move. Out of the way. All I got is your head. Okay. Come on, move. Damn it. There, okay. Now he's squatting. That's good. Oh, sorry. Everybody's trying to get as close as they can to get to film it. And he's standing back up again. Come on, move. Okay, he's moving fine. If you zoom in, let's get a close-up of it. A few crew members on the board. I think that's RTV. These aircraft carriers are massive in size. I would throw a rock at the guy that was blocking my view, but unfortunately there's nothing but sand here. The only rocks are quite huge, and I'll need 3 or 4 people to help me lift it. Go to the picture-in-picture view here. They're trying to get all the veterans up there together. They're trying to get all the veterans up there together to get a picture with the Kitty Hawk in the background. There are fireworks going off.
Why, it's Madam Russ. That's bad.
I don't think that was planned. It could be. If you see yourself on the YouTube channel blocking my view, thank you. At least you're finally moving. This is the USS Kitty Hawk going in for scrapping.
really wonderful for the ski grounds for you to do this.
South Pod Railing, yeah. Thank you for the many, many years of service. First diesel.
Catching out there. Absolute.
Carrick. A lot of boats going on alongside it. I'm sure those boats have a lot of people who served on them. I'm zoomed out all the way on this camera, slightly fisheye, but I can't get it all into view. Someone who is he's down. Medic's on the way. Hope he's okay.
They kicked the guns off of it, Wyatt.
Okay, we do have someone who's suffering from. He took a. Okay, this is Keith Wisner, Mars Embassy. I'm going to be signing off here.
That was pretty exciting.
Watching the USS Kitty Hawk come in.
Pretty cool.
I'm going to stop the live stream here. And we got a lot of people helping the guy out over here who's taking a fall. I don't know if he fainted or what, but it's not good when you fall on a hard rock. I'm a U.S. Coast Guard veteran. Thank all of y'all for your service. We will be waiting for the next activity at SpaceX, which will hopefully be an orbital launch. And there's the launch pad of SpaceX. And serial number 24. We have to wait for FAA approval. Medics are attending to the gentleman who had an incident here. Thank y'all. I'm ending the live stream at this time.